episode was kind of heated, so we got to continue it. So today we're going to talk about what's the difference between a woman and a bitch, a hoe, whatever you want to call them. And make sure that you subscribe, you tell a friend to tell a friend. And because we're going to keep coming with that quality shit, y'all. Let's get it started. I'm going to be real specific, so listen with your eyes and watch with your ears. It's a deeper meaning. Look, women work too hard to be respected, carry themselves in a manner where you can't disrespect them. They just come off like, I know dudes who are scared to approach women because they know they can't come to them with that weak ass, what's up, ma? Oh, when you gonna let me take you out? That weak ass, you gotta come with them correct. Like you can't come with them sideways, cause that's a woman. They intimidate you, but at the same time, a real woman will be submissive to her man if he's a real man. Now, a thought. These bitches disgusting. Look, a thought is the type of joint you could get without putting no effort. You take her to quick fire, you get her double meat, double chicken, you put some guac on her chipotle, and you in there, bruh. A thought is like, she already don't got respect for herself. So all you gotta do is show her a little bit of attention, and she gonna think that you're a great guy when really you're a dog. The thought is not just like sex, cause we all love like having sex. So occasionally flings here and there is cool, but it's about how you go about it. You can't ever be a thought and be a housewife. It's a sickness. It's an epidemic. I know about it. The rest of y'all don't.
Okay, well first off, the thing he said about women. But real women, okay, so real women aren't submissive to real men. Like, what the fuck makes a real man? You have to be submissive. Like, that's automatically bullshit. So what he's saying does not make no fucking sense. And, okay, thoughts, they're still women. Like, however they choose to act, they're still women, so it doesn't make a difference. So, and then the whole topic about women versus bitches or thoughts. How about men and bitches? Because if a woman is a thought, then a man's definitely a thought. So the whole topic is just makes no fucking sense.
We live in society where it's real. We know that black
fuck people, society.
We know that. We know that.
Fuck society. Do what the fuck you want. Fuck this nigga. Okay.
This is the best saying ever. A key that can open up any lock is a great key. Any lock that can be opened up, a lock that can be opened up by any key is a terrible lock. Men, it's gonna be like, you cannot change this. Men, they're gonna be able to fuck any girl. You cannot fuck any man and not be a thought. It just is what it is. Let's keep it real with ourselves, baby.
Like, we're not talking about real people right now, not locks and keys. Stop all these analogies right now. We're talking about people.
Life is based off analogies, my brother.
But we're talking about real people, like, with emotions and motives, and, like, they have their own way of doing things. You have to stop making people stop doing things because you don't like it. They don't care about you. No one cares.
We all know that one girl's like, all right, you can get, and, like, you don't even tell your man, it's like, yeah, I did that. Like, all right, who cares? Like, that one girl that says no to you is like, whoa, hold up. That actually takes talent to like, go and get, like, oh, hey, guess what I just did? Hey, for real. Like, that's respectable. Like, that's a woman. Anybody can get the thought, like, oh, you did that? I did that last week. Like, come on, there's a difference.
And a woman, you will act different when you, like, introduce her to your homeboys. Like, you actually want to introduce her to your homeboys. Like, you want to show her out. Like,
you show her to your mom. You're not bringing her.
Yeah.
You're not bringing her right.
A thought is like, you want to hide her under the bed. Like,
you're fucking her if she's so disgusting and all that shit.
No, nobody.
No, you did say that. So,
I said it's disgusting how they act.
So why would you fuck with somebody who acts that way? Like,
you're making extremely good sense right now, actually.
Because I want to know. I want to know the truth. We talking about the truth, man. We don't really show out here.
Well, I was starting to feel you now with this whole, and Kaj was talking about it too. If you fucking thought, there's nothing to brag about. You feel me? So, but as I was saying before, we talking specifically to the females. Do what you want. Fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Okay, oh, you're a simp.
He's simp because he thinks women can act the way they want to.
No. Just know there's repercussions to how you act. You can't just act wherever you go.
Y'all missing the point. We're labeling them. They're women. Like, we're labeling them as thoughts.
But they're women.
No, but they're
women. They have a vagina. They're a woman.
They can act how they want to, but when you act how you want to, you're gonna be labeled as something. There's labels to everything.
Emphasize on women though. Men are thoughts.
No,
men
because
get the clap.
When I say women,
y'all dirty as shit.
Women.
What?
I'm clean. I wash my balls every day.
What if a woman came from a thought to a woman?
No, you can't.
You can't ever.
It's just, you can try, but it's a sickness. Like, you're born with
it. It's a reputation. It's hard to break reputations. If you know somebody acts a certain way.
From high school to college and like your future years, like say when when you're like 30 years old, people like grown people are not gonna be like, oh, she's a thought. Like, they don't give a shit. Like, nobody counts. Like, nobody has body counts when you're fucking 40. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, It only matters now because we're young and we're fucking dumb and think about the stupid shit.
It's not
when you're
dumb.
fucking grown, you don't give a shit.
It's not. Any chick I've taken down and smutted and done terrible things to, when I see the bitch 20 years from now, she got kids, I'm gonna tell my boy, you see that bitch over there? You see that sucker that married her? I smutted her. It don't change.
Because you're fucking disrespectful. Like,
no, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Labels and descriptions for everything in society. Like, if you think there's not a difference between a woman and a thought, you're crazy. Because anything else in life, like, let's say you go to school, like, you see somebody acting fool, like, you go and label them, even though that's still a man. Like, you see a boy go to class, like, oh, he's an educated man. You see a boy in the hallways, oh, you're a dumbass nigga. Like, you're labeled, they're still both men, but everybody gets a label in society when you do something different. That's life.
When I'm black, you're mixed. You're mixed.
Yeah.
With a bunch of. She's Asian. Like, damn, we're not just gonna be all human beings at the end of the day. That's the foundation, but there's details to everything in life.
But why are you putting such a negative connotation?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just talking about me specifically. I'm not for the bullshit at all.
We understand your opinion on it,
That's
but you're acting like everyone has to hold that same
I didn't say
So you don't think there's a difference between a woman and a thought in society?
I just think, yeah, it's so, and it's feel like right now, we're young. Like, older people, there's not this problem.
How do you a grown woman, like, you can't be dressing like you shop at Forever 21?
I gotta disagree with that too.
So you think if you're 40, you should be like dressing that?
I mean, these are just shorts. I mean, they're kind of
Yeah,
short,
but
like
short.
big
That's what I'm
thighs,
saying. But if you're 40, you're.
No, I've seen grown women wear like shorts. Like they're not, her butt's not all hanging out, but they're short.
Do you know like the rip cut up jeans like high school?
No, my mama wears a cut jeans and she's the baddest bitch. I can't say bitch.
You can say the same.
Oh, you call your mama bitch? You agree with me? You call your mama bitch? Why you call your mama? Oh, thank you. You agree with me? I know when I get to a certain age, I can't do what I'm doing now. I just can't. And we gotta live like that because
because other people say so.
No, because
other people say so.
There has to be an end to everything. Like,
yes,
you can't act a certain way for your whole life.
Like, why do you think
act
that?
a certain way in your
Why
mind?
do you think that?
You can't.
I definitely feel what you're saying. When I'm 40, I'm not gonna be doing the same shit I'm doing now. But you're saying you can't wear Jordans or whatever. Because other people told you that.
Like,
no, it's not listening to other people.
It's childish.
No, it's not like direct. Like someone came up to you like, you can't do this when you reach age 40.
At some point, you have to realize, all right, I gotta put the game down.
You were taught these things.
It's like going from middle school to high school. It's like, all right, man, I can't be out here playing with my boys. Or I gotta get a job. I gotta get focused.
Yes.
At certain points in your life, you have to realize, okay, this is not for me. I have to grow up.
So you can't wear fucking some shoes because I'm older.
Okay. Everybody loves iPhones, right? iPhone 6s, right? Okay. Everybody loves technology, right?
Okay.
Life is about progression. If we were still on them big ass two-way phones back in the day using pagers, if they didn't think about progressing the world, we would still, this wouldn't exist. This would not exist. We would still be paging each other.
So
life
you want to be completely fucking different when you're 40?
I'm gonna still have my foundation, but I'm gonna know. You know what? I'm 40. I can't be the old nigga. I'm not gonna be the old nigga in the club turning up with 18-year-olds talking about, hey, pass the bottles when I'm 50 and shit. You cannot do that.
Like I watched this Tupac interview and he was talking about people who changed the world and like. You have to do it in your prime because nobody wants to listen to a loudmouth 30-year-old.
Exactly.
Once you reach a certain age, it's like, okay, like you don't have the same persona that you used to be. Everybody has to change and grow up. Like, it's life.
What to do? He was saying when you reach 30, you get like tired and shit of like screaming all
But nobody respects a loudmouth old head.
No, if we're talking about that interview though, he was saying
that's what he means though. Nobody respects a loudmouth.
He was saying he was getting tired. Like once you reach 30, you're not gonna want to be screaming like that because your body's just old and that's what you want to do.
He was like college kids.
We're not agreeing right now. Don't try to make it seem like we're agreeing.
I'm telling you, he was like college kids. They're perfect for this because they have all the free time. They have all the anything they want to do. Once you leave college, you have responsibilities. You have to grow up. You have bills to pay. You have kids to take care of. When you reach a certain age, your life changes.
In every aspect of life is progression. You can't do what you was doing 10 years ago to this day. And if you are, that means you're not progressing. And if you're not progressing, then what are you living for? 30 years from now, we still gonna be at Kaiju basement talking about, hey, pass the stick, nigga, you lost. You lost, nigga. What the fuck? No, nigga.
Same thing with sports. Like, you see people progress as they go on, man. Everything in life, man, you progress. You don't consider any females you know to be a thought?
A thought?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of one female specific. She's done what she had to do, and that's her. Right now, though, like, whole differently. Like, she got a man that's like, this is her future, this man, and she had a whole other, she'd done what she had to do with these other different people. It's something I personally wouldn't do, but that's her, and this is like one of my good friends. So it's kind of like that's in the past. So she's not a thought, she's a woman. She did what she do. Maybe it was a mistake when it wasn't, but that's her. And we gotta like accept like people and like why keep on judging them based on whatever. Like they're women, they're men. Like stop it.
You were talking about humans have to progress, right? Yeah. Life is about progression. So why again, however long we've been alive, we continue to judge other humans so hard off like little shit. Now, maybe having sex with a bunch of niggas, that's not no little shit. That's not no little shit. But again, no, this judging, it doesn't stop there. It goes everywhere. Like I could judge you off of like the shirt you're wearing or some shit.
I'm and people do. Fuck right now.
No, okay, nigga. How can humans not progress and stop judging each other for shit like this?
Because
you got your ass.
I definitely agree. What I was saying last time about you got to be aware of the consequences. The main thing is, I mean, if you fuck a bunch of niggas, pretty much everyone else that you know is gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think we should progress and stop.
I'm gonna ask you again. Oh, when you have a woman and you want to settle down with kids, oh, your boys is saying, oh, I didn't fuck your wife. I didn't pipe her down. Would you be like, you know what, man, I love her. Fuck her.
So all my niggas fucked her, and I'm like,
Kaiser, A.
So why the fuck am I wiping her? What are you saying right now? We let people do what they want to do. That doesn't mean every female is just gonna go fucking niggas. There's some females.
Every time I ask you never answered it.
Because obviously I wouldn't fuck with that. Oh, but that's me. Obviously I would not wipe. No, I'm answering that. I'm saying no. I would not wipe her.
But you make it seem like it's okay to do whatever you want to do, and you.
That's okay. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting me. I don't care.
If I think something is okay, that means I shouldn't bash it when it comes to me. If you think it's okay, that makes no sense. Let's say this is the woman of your life, like you love her, but she had a thoughtful past. Why when you have all these emotions for her and you love her?
Because then it's affecting me in her history.
Exactly. You want to leave her because of her past?
No, I'm asking him.
I'm asking you.
Me?
You love this person?
Exactly.
But they had a past?
No, I don't care how much I love her. If I found out she fucking a male,
get your camera. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Owie, if you say women can do anything they want to do, right? As women, because they're human beings, why is it if you love this woman, she's the love of your life, you want to marry her, do everything, why is it when you find out about her past, which is her past, it's not what she's doing currently, why is it you can't accept her even though you love her because of her past, but you think women can do whatever they want to do?
I'm going to tell you why. History repeats itself, you feel me? So if she's out there fucking all these niggas before, obviously I'm not gonna fuck with her now because she can continue fucking these niggas while she's
That makes no fucking sense.
But that's with me.
All this whole time bitches versus Thots versus women, I don't agree with any of them. Like they just, well, yeah, they just make no sense. I feel like the labels of a thought or whatever bitch to a woman it's making it worse for these guys, because then the women are just making it feel like, oh, I want to be a thought if I did this and that. I think just do whatever you want, and like, yeah, that's all it is.
I'm not saying you gotta literally live how society wants you to, but there's labels to everything. You can't change that, and we need labels to differentiate what is what. That's how we survive. And like I was saying before, being a thought is not just how much sex you have, because we're human beings. That's how we connect a lot of times. It's through sex. But it's also how you carry yourself. Because there's women out there that probably love to have sex too, because we're human beings. But they carry themselves in a different way than a thought will when it comes to that. Whatever you put out to the world is what you're going to get back. And that's my final thoughts. It's your boy Gorgeous.
After this discussion, I still think there's no difference between women and thoughts. Thoughts could be a type of woman, but still hoes or thoughts or whatever you want to call them, they're still people, they're still women. If you're going to go around doing whatever you want to do, you have to be aware of those consequences.
I believe that you should do whatever you want, but just believe like there's going to be end results in whatever you do. Like if you act like a thought, you're going to get treated like a thought. If you act like a woman, you're going to be labeled as a woman. Like that's reality. There's a difference between a woman and a thought. If you deviate from that thought, then I can't help you. I can't help you.
You think you're so cool with that?
I think I'm fucking gorgeous.
So that's our 4th episode of Straight Facts, homie. If you like what you saw, subscribe to our channel, watch more videos. We're out.